If you know, you know. Ducks are some of the most fun little creatures to have on the homestead. While they're extremely messy, they're also extremely funny to watch. And they lay delicious eggs too. There's usually some in there. Sometimes they're a bit tricky to find though. Personally, I'm not a fan of duck eggs in breakfast foods, but I'm going to show you a recipe that will change your life. But first, can we just appreciate how cute these little guys are? Ducks also do a fantastic job of pest control, and they add nutrients to your soil. Okay, you've waited long enough. Let's make duck egg pudding. Start with 10 to 12 medium duck eggs, raw honey, cocoa powder, vanilla and almond extract if you have it, a pinch of salt, and your milk of choice. First, we're going to hard boil our eggs. I put mine in an Instant Pot with just enough water to where they're kind of floating. We don't want to overcook them, so we're just going to put them on high for 1 minute and let the pressure come down naturally, at least most of the way. I think most recipes overcook hard-boiled eggs and you get that green ring around it. Yuck. By the way, I did not come up with this recipe, I simply modified it. Look in the description for the recipe. Transfer the eggs to the sink. Add in some cool water until you can touch the water and not burn yourself. And now you're just going to peel the eggs as usual. They don't even have to be pretty. I'm serious when I say this recipe is going to blow your mind. Now I just cut mine open because they are farm fresh and I don't want any funny business going on in my eggs. So I'm just checking them. They all look perfect. Add them to a blender, yes, a blender, along with all of our other ingredients. We've got our milk, our cocoa powder, our honey, pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 teaspoon of almond extract if you have it. If not, just do another teaspoon of vanilla. Now we're going to put it in the blender and turn it on. We want this to be seriously blended. One round through is probably not going to be enough, so I open it up and kind of scrape my spatula along the edges because there's always a couple chunks of honey or a blob of vanilla that didn't quite make it. And then we're going to blend it again on high speed. Crazy, right? Okay, we can fill it in one jar or individually. My kids like to have their own jars, so sometimes I do it as a treat for them. We're going to seal them up, and as tempting as it may be, do not eat them yet. Don't even taste them yet. Just trust the process. You're going to put them in the fridge overnight for best results. Here we go, big reveal. Look at that texture. My kids absolutely love it. They cannot get enough of it. And it's so healthy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.